Okay, so if you have stiff neck, stiff shoulders, lack of mobility, maybe some discomfort, this little flow of movements is for you, okay? If you find that these exercises create more stiffness, then you're either trying a little bit too hard, so you're creating too much tension as you move them, or maybe your neck and shoulders aren't quite ready for these moves. And in the description, you'll find a link to a set of exercises which are a little bit more gentle, a little bit more simple. And start with those. And when those start to feel very easy, move to these. Okay? So remember, don't try too hard. Enjoy the moves. Make sure they feel nice as you're doing them. If you feel pain, back off a little bit. And one of the most important things is that you do these moves over time. You should, when you finish this set of exercises, feel relief. And as you continue to do them, there should be more and more and more and more relief and more flexibility, okay? So let's get started. Now, in order to have shoulders and a neck which move freely, we need to have proper mobility in our thoracic spine. So that's the middle part of our spine here, okay? So we're gonna start there. And we're gonna start with flexing it and extending it, okay? So we're not bending forward. What we're doing is trying to curve the upper part of our back. And then we're trying to push our chest out, pull our shoulders back a little bit. And then go, open your shoulder blades, push your back open, okay? Now each one of these exercises you can do more or less than I do in the video. So if it feels great, you can do more of them. And what I want you to do over time is to find the order which works for you and the number of times that each exercise works good for you. Okay? So this is a little flow I do every morning to get my neck and shoulders nice and open. Okay, you can tie this with your breath. You can breathe out when you hunch your shoulders, open your back, breathe in, push your chest out, breathe into your rib cage, okay? To clarify, when I say breathe into your rib cage, we want to be breathing into all of it, but not just the top part. We want to get our breath down here into our lower ribs as well. Okay? Now, once we've done what's called extension and flexion of your spine, we're going to just rotate. Okay? So you can do it with your arms like this. And one of the areas we need to open up as well is our chest. And so if we want to start opening up our chest, what we can do is open the arms a little bit and let the front of the shoulder and the chest open up a little bit. This hand that's coming across can give a little bump to the chest, front of the shoulder, and that'll help open things up as well. Okay? So, after we've done a little bit of rotation, we're going to try to open the chest a little bit. And what we're going to do is just open the hands, palms, not facing all the way up, but forward and up. We're going to lean back a tiny bit and let our arms and shoulders hang. We look up and just breathe and feel this part of your body opening up here. When you're done, just let the hands fall down. Shake a little bit. Okay? We're going to repeat that again. Now, I'm just leaning back a tiny bit. If your lower back is really healthy, you can lean back even more, and that'll load your arms a little bit more and stretch your chest. But again, the important thing with mobility and movement is that we're just consistent with it. When we force the body creates tension, and sometimes sometimes we create more tension than we're trying to release. And so just keep it easy, let the hands drop down. Okay? So now we're gonna go to the neck. We're just gonna do some gentle circles. And if you notice, my shoulders are moving as well. This is gonna help get a little bit more of the spine involved and also your rib cage. So very gentle, this should feel very nice. Switch directions. And remember to keep breathing. Okay. Switch directions again. One last time. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to stand nice and relaxed. Knees are bent. Everything's relaxed. I'm going to pull my chin back a little bit. Okay. So if I show you from the side, I'm just gently pulling my chin back and then relaxing. Gently pull it back. This is going to help us activate some of the muscles in our neck, which are maybe not as strong as they should be. Definitely not as active as they should be. Okay, so we just pull the chin back, hold for maybe 5 seconds, and let go. Okay, good. Now, we're going to just let the head gently fall to the side. And while it's there, we're going to just say no. Very gently. We're not trying to stretch. We're just moving the neck in the way that the neck is designed to move. So do a few of those. Go to the other side. Say no. Right? If you find your neck gets a little bit stiffer after doing this, you're trying too hard. This is a challenging one for people to do in a relaxed way. Okay, we switch to back to the other side. We'll do a few more no's. You can move slower if that feels nice. Really feeling and getting to know that range of motion. Okay, switch sides again. Okay, go back to the other side. And we're going to say yes now. Switch sides. Say yes. Okay, you can repeat that on each side as many times as you like, and then we're going to come back to the neck circles. Just loosen things up again a little bit more. Same. Go a little bit in each direction. Good. Now we're going to go back to the shoulders now. Okay, so we're going to do some circles. And one of the things I like you to focus in on to make sure that we're moving our shoulders is that your arms are quite relaxed. If you're doing something like this, you're probably creating too much tension in your shoulders. So if your arms are dead, just hanging there, then you'll really be able to hone in on just moving your shoulders. Okay, you can think about connecting to your shoulder blade, lifting your shoulder blade up, squeezing it back a little bit, and squeezing it down, right? So it's not that we want to do this with a lot of tension, but I want to feel the muscles which are working. And so I can feel my chest muscles bringing my shoulder forward. I can feel my trap and my levator muscle lifting my shoulder up. I can feel the rhomboids bring it back, and I can feel my lower trap and my lat muscle pulling it down. Okay? So we do these nice circles, nice and relaxed. Okay? You can go in both directions if it feels nice. I do more rotating backwards because it feels nice opening up the chest as I go back. Okay, so we can do a bunch of those. Once we're done those, we're going to lift up our shoulders, squeeze them up to the ears a little bit, and then go up on your tippy toes and drop your shoulders. So we squeeze them up. As we're squeezing them up, we can go up on our toes. Drop. Okay. If your balance doesn't allow you to go up on your tippy toes, you can just do it standing. So you just lift your shoulders up nice and slow, breathe in, and then let them fall. Okay, up again. Let them fall. Okay. A couple more circles. We've got 2 more exercises for you. Okay? So now that the upper back is open a little bit, the neck has a little bit more freedom of movement, your shoulders are gliding a lot better, we're going to do a movement which is going to help all of them. If you can join your hands together behind your back, great. If not, you can grab a towel, and you can also just have your hands free. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to bend forward. We're going to let the arms go behind the back. We're going to squeeze the shoulder blades together and open the chest, and we're going to try to move our hands forward. Okay, we hold that for a little bit. Let your neck be nice and relaxed. Okay. Hold that for a few seconds. You're going to bend your knees. Let your hands come down. Stand back up. Okay. Relax your hands if you want. Okay. And then we're going to join the hands back together. Bend the knees a little bit. Start bending forward. Bring the arms up. Bring the shoulder blades back. Open the chest. Just hang here. Okay. Drop the hands down. Relax. Okay. You can repeat that as many times as you like. At the end, we're just going to move our arms, let everything loosen up. Okay, good job. So, Move your shoulders around a little bit, move your neck. Hopefully it feels a little bit looser. And remember, experiment with the exercises, experiment with the order. You can make this sequence a little bit shorter, you can make it longer. This is just a bit of a guide for you, and this is what I do in the morning to help loosen up my shoulders and my neck. Okay? Thank you.